Alright, well, today I'm at the boat yard. I've got to clean up these winches. I did one yesterday. And all cleaned up and cleaned up inside. Quite happy with the result, but I wanted to do one before I did one on video because I've never done one before either. It turns out it's actually not that hard. Let's put some of these. Put some gloves on. And we'll get started. We'll do the other 19. They turn out to be pretty simple to pull apart, really. Take the screw out, put that over there. Then bring you over a bit closer. You see, these just slide apart like that. The top piece falls out, and there's the top paws. Going to put that aside over there. We'll grab this smaller bucket. These guys. Now they say do one bit at a time so you don't forget how they go back together. Give it a good terps. Got paintbrush and a toothbrush. Of course, you've got to watch what you're doing so you don't lose your springs. There. Nice and simple, just like that. And there's the spring, and there's your pawl for the top gear. So I'll give them a good scrub, get all the grease, old grease off them. Surprisingly, for 35-40-year-old winches, they're in really quite good condition. There's hardly any wear on these paws. They haven't had much use. And the other way you know that your winches are good, the guys were telling me, is you look at the knurling on here. If this knurling is all worn out, you know they've really worn, been really well used. These are knurlings still in good condition, so. And the bearings. got this old style grease, but we'll get to that in a minute. I don't know if this is necessary, but I like to do one pour at a time, because you never know, they might not like to go into a different hole. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's all the grease out of there. Let's put this pour back in. Turns out it's actually pretty simple to do. And just hold on to it, slip it in there, and boom boom, Bob's your uncle. Let's take this other one out. Don't lose your spring. Oh. Doing it the wrong way, that's why it's not going in. The flat bit of the spring goes in there. That's better. Got that in there. And there we go. Nice and clean. Alright, let's move on to the bigger bits. Yeah.
Cleaning up alright?
Yeah, come up good.
Excellent.
Let's just do it.
What sort of grease did they say to put in there?
Lithium.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I got some lithium grease and some lanolin there. I'll just squirt that on.
Excellent.
The old ones, the other one I did yesterday, come up nice. So,
Yeah, nice and smooth.
yeah, it runs smooth.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. Considering, 35, 40-year-old winches.
Yeah, they're well made.
Good Australian Barlows.
Yeah. Well made winch.
Can't beat Australian made.
No, it's worthwhile paying.
That's for sure. Well, they say more inventions have come out of Australia per capita than any other country in the world. Except we have this bad habit of selling it all off to China. Yeah, look at all the dirt in there. Filthy. Alright, so I'll just give this a good clean. The main paws are down in there. Ooh, that one's stiff. Ooh. That one's very stiff compared to the last one I did, which is this one doesn't want to come apart. Okay. Gotcha. Much easier to work without gloves on. Alright, we'll let that stuff dry off a bit. And then we can reassemble it. And then it's on to the last two. Alright, let's spray all this stuff with lanolin spray. And we got some white lithium grease. Alright, well that's the two spinnaker winches, they're the Barlow 19s, and I will do the two mainsail, or not mainsail, winches for the jib. Genoa winch, and they're a Barlow 23. Alright, I'll leave that. I won't bore you with that. One's enough to show you how I've done it. So, alrighty, I'll leave it with you and I'll keep working on these. Have a good one.